Hey guys, it's me. So it is early morning. It is Wednesday, December 2nd. And I don't know if I'm going to be fully on board. I kind of want to do Vlogmas because I feel like I have a lot to say within this month. But I don't know if the time, like they may just be short little like clips here and there of just random little things. But I thought I would start off by saying I feel like I have kind of a lot to say about wax. So in front of you here, you see some Super Tarts wax. This is from last year. So basically what I'm doing today is I'm gathering up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I think I have 5 warmer plates. And I'm just going to distribute a whole clamshell throughout the whole house. And then do like a quick review on whatever scent I end up picking out and giving a review. I did melt some of Saw for the last couple days. You can see I've got 3 cubes left in there. My nails are a mess. I'll get to that in a minute. If you know me, I hate filming when my nails are all crappy, but actually this nail polish is actually held up, and I'll show you that in a minute when I go pick out my new nail color. But you can see it's worse on this hand. You can see on this hand it's way worse. Okay, so Saw, I did not really like this one because of the cranberry. I'm finding that I don't like, well, I like certain cranberry scents, but this one I did not. I mean, it was okay, but it was not one that I would repurchase. So I need to finish this one up, but I'm not going to do that one today because I want to get one full one done. If you can see, let me see if I can find one. Let's see, this Miracle, yeah. This Miracle on 34th Street. These are her old clamshells. I don't believe she uses these anymore, but they're actually seeping. I pulled these out of my regular stash, and they were sticking to some of my newer clams. So I would say if you have any of our older clamshells, I would get the 5 by, or I don't know what size they are, the in the clear Etsy bags. And like if you take it out, I mean, this thing is really, really soft. I mean, super soft. So I would get them out of there and get them in a plastic bag. And then I don't know what's going on here, but it's just all like the thing is just, yeah. So, but anyway, she doesn't use these anymore, but I need to use these up because I don't want the wax oil seeping into my newer ones, you know, the ones that are in the better. But I think that's like probably the worst one. I don't think any of the other ones are that bad. I think this is probably the worst, and I don't know why. It just, for some reason, it disintegrated. This one's kind of looking a little bit peaked. Is peaked the right word? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah. So maybe I'll use this one today. I love this scent. This one smells really, really good. So I don't know if I want to use that one up yet, though. I might use something different like Polar Express because, yeah, this one is not one of my favorites. This one was actually gifted to me by Amanda. I don't know if she watches videos or not, but she was nice enough a long time ago when I was searching for some of the Christmas ones. She sent me like 5 or 6 ones, and she just said, yeah, let me just send them to you. And I thought that was super sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. And then this Santa Claus smells pretty good too. I don't know what I'm going to use. Anyways, let's move on to the nail. I'm going to go pick out a nail color, and then I'm going to show you this nail color I have on my hands because it actually lasted quite a long time, so I was pretty impressed. So let's move along. Okay, so we are in my kitchen area, and this is where I keep my nail polishes until I use them once. I like to use everything one time and see how, see how it works and see if I like it, or how it wears and that kind of thing. So basically what I do is I just keep like the little army here, and then when I use something, then I'll put it in my nail polish rack. And I can do a tour of my nail polish rack at some point, but I don't know what I'm going to put on. But this is what I had on before, and it's, let's see if I can maybe get I don't know if I can get that glare off or not, but if you can see, it's black with like silver shimmers in between. Now on the nail, it doesn't really, like, well, I guess you can see that. Yeah, it's got, you can see that shimmer, but it's a little bit different in the bottle. But anyways, this wore, I think I've had this on for about 2 weeks, and it just really started chipping maybe like a couple days ago. So this OPI, it is OPI Center of the Universe. And yeah, this one wore for a really long time. So this is a definite winner for me. I think what I'm going to put on my nails next, I was looking at this red one. Let's see, which, not this one, but this shiny red one possibly. I wanted to do like one glitter nail or something. I don't know. I was kind of looking at this one too. This one kind of intrigues me. This other one that I hauled in one of my recent OPI hauls, or nail polish hauls, whatever it's called. This one is called, oh, whoops, geez, really? Frock and Roll, and this one is kind of like a brown. I think I've seen swatches of it. It's kind of a brown. It's not showing brown on the camera, but it's kind of a dark brown, I guess. So this one I wore also recently, Give Me Space. This is another one that I really, really like. So this was another winner for me. I would definitely put that back on my nails in a heartbeat. What else have I got here? Got kind of a, oh, my gondola or yours. This one I also wore recently, and this one chipped super fast. So yeah, I don't know what was up with that. Oh, this one also I've worn, and I really liked this one as well. This one is Today I Accomplished Zero, and this one was just a gorgeous red. You can see all the shimmers in there. I really liked that one. I don't think I've worn any of these others, except for Lincoln Park After Dark, I think was one that was in here. Of course, I can't find it now. I might just be stupid and wear like a blue, like one of these light blues, even though mint is really not in right now. I don't know, did I wear this one? I don't think I've worn this one yet. I don't know, I think I might just wear a classic red with like a gold nail or something. I think I have gold somewhere, like a gold polish. That would be pretty. So this one is, did I already say Let Your Love Shine? Okay, so while I'm standing here really quick, I wanted to talk really quick about, like, I just showed you some of the wax that I had. I'm gonna do possibly an updated wax collection video because I feel like, well, I downsized my collection quite a bit, and I wanted to show you guys my downsized collection and just talk a little bit about wax in general and stuff. I feel like I'm not seeing as many wax hauls as before from other people, including myself. And I just wanted to ask you guys, if you're watching my channel and you're a wax person, why, if you make videos, why you haven't been doing videos, or what the deal is. Like, I remember I used to see them all the time. They were always on in my news, is it my news feed, or what do you call your YouTube feed? I don't know. But I feel like I'm not seeing as many videos pop up in my feed. So I don't know if I'm just missing videos or what, but I feel like there's a lot less haulage going on and a lot less wax melt reviews. I do have some wax melts to review. I've been trying to keep better notes. I'm not warming quite as much as I was either. So yeah. So let's go to my freezer. Okay, so what I do is I usually put my wax plates in here. So let me grab these out and just show you how I pop these out real easy. Hopefully you can see, but basically you just push them a little bit. Sometimes you've got a little bit of excess, but I can just get that out with my nail. I find that these brown ones are a lot easier to pop out. See, they just pop out real easy. This one here, let's see. Some of them, some waxes, like, I don't know what wax is this? I don't know. Like this one right here just popped out real easy. I don't know. Sometimes, maybe this one hasn't. Maybe I just put this one in the freezer. So I'll put that one back in for a sec. But I just popped those out really quick and they came out really easy. Some leave a little bit of residue behind, so sometimes you still have to, I don't know if you can see that. So there you go. You can kind of see there's a little bit of residue there. And then that one came out pretty clean. I usually just run them through with a paper towel, and then that one I just have a little bit on that side there. It'll just pop right out though. Like, let's see. There we go. I just took my fingernail and did that. So yeah. Okay, so I have my 4 hot plates here ready to be filled up with whatever scent that I'm going to go ahead and pick out. So I decided to go ahead and grab, okay, so I grabbed Let Your Love Shine, which is this red glitter one. But I think what I'm going to do is use this Amore at the Grand Canal. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I haven't had breakfast yet. This is a cream, and then use a gold glitter on just one fingernail. This is my favorite ornament. I thought the cream and the glitter would go best together versus a glitter and a glitter. So I'll probably just use this one later and maybe use like a cream, I don't know, a cream silver, or do they make a cream silver? I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyways, this is probably what I'll paint my nails today. I think this is a good Christmas combo for today, since I'm trying to get in the Christmas spirit. I think we might put our Christmas tree up today. We're just going to do our small tree again, not mess with the big one. And I also need to pick up some wrapping paper because I have some stuff to wrap, and I like to try to stay ahead of that instead of doing it at the last night. So while I have you here, okay, so while I have you here, I think I have the world's crappiest tripod ever. The freaking thing, ugh. I think it was like under 20 bucks, and it was just one of those cheap, you know, I just needed a tripod to film, like, just, you know, whatever videos. And I was just like, well, I don't want to invest a lot of money in a tripod because, you know, I just do these really for fun. And so, yeah, so I picked the cheapest one, and I mean, it works, but damn. Okay, so I think I'm going to use, I think I'll go ahead and just use Polar Express. That's a good one. This one has some sort of chocolate note in it, I believe. Hot chocolate is definitely the first thing that I smell. So I will report back on what I smell. Now for my living room, I use 2 cubes and then 1 cube because I put one, dang it, I just spilled wax. I usually do, let me pick that up. I usually do 2 in the living room, and then the dining room is right next to it, and I'll just put 1 so that way they kind of intermingle. And then I'm going to go ahead and do 1 cube in the computer room, and then 2 cube, let's see, yeah, 2 cubes in the computer room, and then 1 cube each in the kitchen is what I'm going to do. So let's see in here, what one more do I have in here, the blue one? Yeah. I broke one of my plates, so I kind of have to kind of finagle the plates around a little bit now. So anyway, so I thought what I would do is I have a few organizing things that I want to try to do, just like small little tasks, and I thought maybe I would film those as part of Vlogmas. Also, I have a couple of, well actually I just have 1 sticker haul, and then I thought, I don't really like doing plan with me's because, I don't know, I just don't like, I don't know, I'm so picky with the way that, like, I like to have everything straight. So I feel like I would be on camera, like, trying to put a sticker down, and it would take forever for me to, I don't know, I feel like putting the camera in my face, or, you know, trying to put it down in the planner would, like, hinder me from being able to really get my sticker straight. So I was thinking about maybe showing like my layout after it's done, or maybe talking it through and then stopping the camera, putting the things down, and then, you know what I mean? Like, so it wouldn't be like an actual plan with me, like where you're seeing me put the sticker down, but just, you know, just after it's kind of in stages, you know? So I don't know, I might try that and see how that goes. Or maybe show you maybe a completed page, because I have some pretty Christmas stickers and some cool stickers from some neat shops. And what else? I don't know. I really just wanted to talk wax today. I was thinking about it today as I was looking through my news feed and just going through some of my favorite waxy YouTubers and seeing that there wasn't really anything new or current from them. And I know Just Jenny, if you're a wax person, Just Jenny, and I believe Notorious Liz. I think those are the only 2 people I've seen wax hauls. And then my friend Angie, also Wax Goddess, put 2 videos up. So if you're interested in some wax videos. So now here's Polar Express empty. And so you can see that, you know, that little warping there on the side. So yeah, so definitely get your Super Tarts out and make sure that you're not having any warpage. This one doesn't feel as bad, and I don't think it was seeping through, but one of these clams was sticking to one of my newer clams, so I know the oil was definitely coming out. Like I said, Brandy has switched clamshells now, so that shouldn't be an issue, which is also another topic that I want to touch on as far as like when I go through my revamped wax collection, because things get old, they start to deteriorate, and wax doesn't last forever. Like, I mean, I have some that I'm sure, you know, people will tell you they've had for 2+ years and it still warms well and whatever. But, and I've had some of that happen. But then on the flip side, I've thrown some wax away. I recently threw some wax away because it was just so old and it didn't have a scent anymore. So I'm getting to that point where I've got older wax that I need to get through, and I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed about throwing it away because it's going to go bad. So that's probably going to be when I do my updated wax video, some of the stuff I'm going to talk about. But anyway, so Polar Express is in, and I will come back later and give you an update on the scent and what I think. And yeah, so I don't know. Like, I'm just going to kind of roll with it. I don't really have a specified plan of what Vlogmas would be, but it's obviously going to be different than other people's, because a lot of people just film themselves doing their daily stuff. Mine is just going to be just kind of a mishmash of things. So that's really clear. I'm sure you guys are super pumped about that. But anyways, so, oh yes, one big project that I do want to get done this month as well, that I just absolutely want to do, is I really need to get in my makeup room. I have recently had some makeup come in. Oh, my stomach. Sorry if you guys heard that. My stomach is growling. I haven't eaten yet today. You can totally tell. So what has happened is I get, like, I have a monthly allowance of what I can spend a month just on like random fun stuff, or if I want something for the house, you know, I can spend it for that. You know, if I want to save up for something like that, then I can just put the money aside and save up for, you know, like bigger pieces of furniture. But if I want to spend it on like wax or makeup or whatever. So anyways, what I was getting at is that I have spent, most of my allowance has gone to makeup this past month. So I have a bunch of boxes sitting in my closet / makeup room, and I kind of need to clean that out anyways, because as I was going through there, I noticed some things were getting old and were expired. So that's going to be one of my big projects for this month, is cleaning out my makeup room. So yeah, that's gonna take up a lot of time. So anyways, okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna go put these on and I will report back later, and that will probably be the end of day one. Nothing too exciting, but I just thought I would join in on the fun, Vlogmas fun, I guess. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so I am back, and now I know why that glitter nail polish stayed on so well. I mean, I didn't realize, I knew it had glitter in it, but I did not realize how much was in there. But if you look at my nails real quick, yeeks. I still have some of I need to go back in again and do a second swipe, because I've got cotton ball stuck kind of like hanging off my nail because it's stuck to the glitter. So anyway, so I thought I'd do a quick review of this Polar Express that I have going throughout my house. So when I stand far away, the first thing, well actually let me read the description off to you first. I just had it up and I don't know why I let my phone turn off. Okay, so Polar Express is creamy, slow simmered hot chocolate topped with warm toasted marshmallows, raw cocoa dusted raspberries, and served with Christmas tin butter cookies. Okay, so when you stand far away from this, when you stand for, like, just, you know, when you're just doing whatever in your house and you just smell it, the first scent that I smell, or the thing that stands out most to me, is the hot cocoa. Like, I just smell like a nice warm hot chocolate with the toasted marshmallows. This would have been perfect for like Christmas Eve. I'm kind of mad that I warmed it, but I'm kind of glad too, because I need to get through these ones sooner versus later. So then I was reading the scent description, and it said raw cocoa dusted raspberries. So when I stick my nose over the warmer and I just sit there and like let it linger for a minute, you can actually smell the raspberries in there. But to me, when you're standing far away, it's more of a hot cocoa scent. So, you know, if you want to sit there and stand over your warmer and take in the raspberries, then go for it. The Christmas tin butter cookies, I am familiar. I used to eat those when I was a kid. I think I know what she was talking about with the Christmas tin butter cookies. I don't know if anybody else, my grandparents used to have them around all the time at their house, but they were in this like blue tin, and I think they were like Danish cookie type things. But anyways, I don't really get that. I just get mostly the hot chocolate. And I personally don't like chocolate scents in general, but this one is really good. I really enjoy this one. I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of shocked that I like the cocoa scent. So if you don't think you like chocolate, give it a warm, and it's actually pretty good. So I kind of wish I'd saved it, but oh well. Okay, and then I said I'd look up the scent description on this so I could look again. So it's sweet cranberry preserves, buttery pie crust, and smooth vanilla cream. So like I said, I didn't really enjoy this one that much because I guess I don't like cranberry as much as I thought. Probably the pie crust and the smooth vanilla cream probably mellowed this out some, so it wasn't so strong on the cranberry. But the cranberry is pretty tart. I do smell that smooth vanilla cream. And I think that's probably what made it like kind of somewhat easy for me to warm, because it wasn't like overpowering on the cranberry because of that smooth vanilla cream. So that's my review on those two. So like I said, tomorrow I'll have a different one of these that you see in front of you. Actually, I have the Grinch too. I forgot I had the Grinch. The Grinch is like oh yeah, this is a toffee candy apple type scent, I believe. And this is so I probably should warm this one next, because if you can see that one's kind of warping a lot too. So that's probably one that needs to go get warm. Scrooge will probably be one I use on a cleaning day, because I believe this is some sort of sweater weather, and I want to say cactus sea salt maybe. This one's good. This is good for like a cleaning day. But this is completely random, but does anybody else marathon through series like these, like the Hunger Games series? I obviously don't have Mockingjay Part 2, but like I love the movie Catching Fire. That's probably my favorite out of this whole series. I could watch Catching Fire over and over again. And then the second one is Harry Potter. I could watch Harry Potter all day long. For some reason in the wintertime when it's just cold outside and you know you're just kind of hanging indoors or whatever, I just always love to marathon these movies. Like these are my two go-tos. And I like Divergent as well. I don't have, what's the other one? Is it Insurgent or Allegiant? I can't remember the second one that's out. I don't have either of those, but I'll probably get those for Christmas because well, actually, no, you know what? I really like Divergent and not the second movie as much, so I'll probably just get Divergent, but I love being able to like pop these in and they just always suck me back in. I really like that. I'm really loving the Hunger Games though right now. That's pretty cool. Have you guys seen that the Shadowhunters series is coming to what station is Pretty Little Liars on? ABC Family. I'm so excited for that. I haven't read the whole series, but I have read book 1. And I'm excited to see what they do with it as a series. So anyways, okay, that's it. Finally.